Hello friends, welcome to Cooking with Claudia. Today I'm showing you how to make this delicious blackened shrimp and asparagus recipe. This dish is made in one pan. It's so easy to put together and very delicious. All ingredients and measurements will be in the description box. Let's get started. We're using large jumbo shrimp for this recipe. We're going to start by seasoning the shrimp with some paprika, chili powder, ground cumin, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and freshly cracked black pepper. Go ahead and mix everything together very well. Make sure every single piece of shrimp is well coated in the spices. Next, we're going to cook the seasoned shrimp. So heat up some olive oil in a skillet over medium heat. Add some butter, then let the butter melt into the oil. Once the butter and oil have become very hot, add the seasoned shrimp. Make sure you don't overcrowd the pan. You can cook the shrimp in 2 batches. Allow the shrimp to cook for 2 to 3 minutes on one side. Then you're going to turn them over and let them cook for another 2 to 3 minutes on the other side. Once the shrimp has finished cooking on both sides and they look nice and golden brown, just like this, take them out of the pan and set them aside. Then repeat the process with the rest of your shrimp. You can add more oil if needed. Once all the shrimp is cooked, take it out of the pan, then set aside for later. Next, we're going to make a very delicious sauce for the shrimp. But first, I'm going to clean out the middle, very burnt part of my pan. But I'm leaving the outside brown bits because that's going to add flavor to the sauce. Go ahead and melt some butter in your pan over medium heat. Once the butter has melted, add some chicken broth. Mix everything together. All the brown bits at the bottom of the pan will mix with the sauce and make it very flavorful. Next, you're going to add your favorite hot sauce and some sweet chili sauce. We're also going to add the juice from half a lemon. Go ahead and mix everything together and let the sauce simmer for about 30 seconds for all the flavors to come together. Next, we're going to add some asparagus. Coat the asparagus in the sauce, then let them cook in the sauce for about 5 minutes or until they become crisp tender. Make sure you keep the pan covered while the asparagus are cooking. Once the asparagus have finished cooking, coat them in the sauce, then move them to the side of the pan. Add the cooked shrimp to the pan. We're going to freshen the flavor by squeezing and sprinkling the juice from half a lemon all over the shrimp and asparagus. We're going to finish things off by adding some freshly chopped parsley. Turn off your heat and place the lid on to allow the shrimp to warm up for about 30 seconds. And then this delicious meal is ready to be enjoyed. This delicious blackened shrimp and asparagus recipe came out so flavorful. I served it with some yellow rice. They paired very well together. The shrimp would also go so well with some tacos. I think this inside of a wrap with some lettuce, tomatoes, and avocados, it will be very delicious. This shrimp recipe is very easy to make, flavorful, and delicious. If you guys would like to make it, check the description box for all the ingredients and measurements.